Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and for today we will be featuring Graptoveria swan, and itong succulent na to is one of my favorite na succulent this day. So it's a large succulent and it's a cross between the Graptoveria opalina, and we also have the other parent, which is the Echeveria lawi. So, obviously, itong ating Graptoveria swan, nakuha niya yung shape ng kanyang leaves and even the color na may pagka-pinkish sa ating Opalina succulent, and yung kanyang thick farina came from the lawi. So, this is what a cross between an Opalina and lawi would look like. So, sa ngayon, yung ating Graptoveria swan is about 6 inches in diameter and probably lalaki pa siya once we have repotted it. Sa ngayon, our swan is also flowering and napakaganda ng kanyang flower. It has this light orange na flower. So I don't have any plans of removing that one today. For its light requirements, it's best if we will be putting it in an area with sufficient sunlight. So naka-rain or shine itong ating Graptoveria swan these days, and in the previous months na medyo mas malamig ang panahon, mas pinkish actually yung kanyang color as compared these days na medyo maulan na, kaya hindi siya ganon ka colorful, but nevertheless it's really a beautiful na succulent. And another reason why we need to provide it sufficient sunlight is para naman hindi siya mag-ethylate or maging leggy, kasi once that happens, we cannot really appreciate yung kanyang compact na rosette shape. So sa ngayon, it's receiving an all day long sun exposure. For its watering requirements naman, we have to water itong ating Graptoveria swan only pag nag-completely dry na nga yung kanyang potting mix. So sa ngayon, minove ko dito sa medyo shaded na area itong ating swan, kasi nga dire-diretso na or almost everyday na yung ulan dito sa ating location, and if we won't be moving it in a shaded area, the problem is that baka ma-overwater naman siya, which could possibly cause its death. Ayan. So, sa ngayon kasi nakatanim pa rin itong ating Graptoveria swan sa kanyang original pot and potting mix since nabili natin siya. Kaya I'm not really so sure if talagang well draining yung potting mix na ginamit sa kanya or not. But probably pag gumanda na ulit yung weather, I would repot this succulent. For its propagation, hindi rin ganun kahirap na padamihin itong succulent na ito. And sa ngayon nga, it has this one offset growing sa pinaka bottom na part. So sa ngayon, pwede na nating i-separate yung offset na yan. But I think papalakihin na lang natin muna siya before we will cut it and plant it in its own separate na pot. So aside from removing the offsets, we can also do some stem cuttings or remove the leaf of the succulent for propagation. So I already did leaf propagation about a month ago, and this one is already an update. So 1 out of 4 of the leaves may roots na siya. Ayan, pero wala pa siyang offsets, while the remaining 3 other leaf propagations that we did, may mga offsets na din sila. Finally, for its grooming and maintenance, hindi kayo mahirapan na alagaan itong ating Graptoveria swan. So, pag nag-dry na completely yung kanyang bottom leaves, we can just simply remove them. We have also to check for any fungus sa kanyang leaves. And also, we have an option to remove or i-cut itong kanyang flower stalk. But as I've mentioned earlier, it's the first time na nag-bloom siya, kaya I will just simply let it bloom first before cutting itong kanyang flower stalk. So, nung una kong binili itong succulent na ito, I submerge it or soak it in a 7 insecticide solution just to kill all of the hidden pests na meron sa kanya, including sa loob ng kanyang pinaka soil. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also visit our Facebook page, a Desert Succulent page.